Alright, hello everybody, welcome back to another Borderlands 1 builds video. It's been a long time, and we're not going to be doing a new build just yet. We're going back to one of my personal favorites, and that is the Deputy Brick. This is the 2.0 version. Now, I just realized before we get into it that I actually put the 2.0 in the first build. Reason for that was just because back when I just before got to the when I upgraded to the Enhanced Edition on the 360 days, I just came up with the concept of it. Then I had to do it all over again when I built this character. But you know, yeah. Anywho, this is the new and improved Deputy Brick. Go for our backpack items. We have 3 Silent Knights. This is just for when you want to do the cross fight. You can use. I haven't actually used the Crux, but you can mainly just use this Matador with these 3 weapon merge to it to just take him out in like a couple minutes. Only hard part's just hitting his back. And in the little montage of me killing things, on the way to kill Mo and Marley, I actually saw this corrosive ring. This is a perfect one. You don't actually need it. Well, you could if you want to. You can just use any corrosive grenade you want. I don't really care. But those are our backpack items. For our loadout, we have a Crux. You can either use a Crux or a hammer. The hammer has more damage and more fire rate, but a Crux has, depending on what it is, a higher accuracy, better mag, and faster reload, which is why I chose this one. This gun right here, probably one of my favorites ever. This is a Matador. A Matador is a 12 pellet shotgun. I was lucky to find this Dahl one. Dahl specializes in like no recoil reduction, so it's really good. You could always use like a Torg, Jacobs, or a Meteor if you're really into it, or even an Atlas, but it's kind of the iffy side. The 2-shot, which is the Mag 5 for shotguns, gives that highest base damage. So 395 times 12 is, I think, just over 4,000. I think, hopefully. I don't know. I'm not really good at math. And then, of course, in the last build, we have the same Defiler because we don't have a way to slag, because we don't have that in this game. This is just an extra way to debuff enemies. For our shield, we're running the same Pangolin, not the Pangolin, I'm sorry, Panacea shield for health regen. In the last build, I did a non-perfect corrosive rubberize, if I remember correctly, but this time I have a perfect longbow, and if you want, you can also use a rain. Both pretty good. I use this one for when, as you can see, that bandit over there. If I wanted to jump and throw it, I could. But yeah. Now we have a nearly perfect overcome. The perfect fire rate is 80%, I believe. So I'll probably just do that at some other point. I'm kind of almost at 2 full days building this character, and it's EF. But yeah, 65% shotgun fire rate, and then plus 17 shotgun ammo regen, which is actually really good. Yeah, this is our spec. Started with our 6 extra points. We have plus 5 in Iron Fist, and then 1 in Sting Like a Bee. In case if you want to daze enemies, which I'll get into a little bit, you can go into Berserk, you can dash towards them, and then punch them. I did not use the 2 extra points given from the Underdome, but I did do it from doing the Claptrap DLC. So yeah, for Tank Tree, we maxed out everything, so 5 in Hardened for extra health, Safeguard for more shield strength, Juggernaut for the 50% damage resistance, Bash, so when you hit an enemy, because you are using shotguns, you are going to be close range, you have 50% chance to daze them, which is pretty effective, and depending on what you do with it. Payback for the 40% damage bonus, Die Hard for the 150% health regained back and more time to shoot down your target. Really good for the craw fight. Unbreakable, of course, when shield breaks, you get him back really quickly. And then the Blaster Tree, we have plus 5 endowed for, of course, explosive damage, plus 5 in rapid reload for that sweet reload speed, plus 5%, plus 5 to Revenge for 50% damage. We're not taking Liquidate or Wide Load because we don't really need. This one's useless, and this one we're not using launchers. Plus 5 in Cast Iron, even though we don't kind of need it, but I mean we have it there for that resistance just in case. if you want, you can take these 5 points and put them into Sting Like a Bee. If you want to kind of mix the melee with the shotgun. Pretty decent. Then of course, last 5 are in Master Blaster for the fire rate. We don't need the rockets, but you know, tomato, tomato. Since we're not really berserking, we just have this empty. I don't know. That's something I just wanted to do, and that is that. So we are here in the Headstone Mine. We're just going to be doing some extra mobbing, so I can show you guys what to do, and yeah. So before we get into it, just talking about the gear once again. This Matador is basically like your main shotgun. This has the most damage out of anything. See, it trumps that. But this weapon is used as a debuff, same with your grenade. This is your like main like mobbing and depending on what it is, bossing weapon. The crux is mainly just used for badass enemies. But yeah, let's get into it. So throw the grenade. Whoa, okay. One shot. Oh, see, I didn't daze him there. Okay, we're going to daze him. Oh, whoa, I'm actually about to die. But just look at that. You can use this gun at range. I mean, I've done it before to get second wins. Just takes a bit of practice. See, we got a bully. We also got Blast Master. So, of course, he gets taken out very quickly. Taking out this guy, kind of an issue, but yeah. Oh, I missed. If you didn't know, the main this is the main mobbing section. Main inspiration from this build was, of course, the Deputy Salvador from Borderlands 2. I never really got into Borderlands 2, but the Deputy Salvador is my favorite out of all the possible builds, and I died again. That stupid turret. Deputy Sal's my favorite. So I just wanted to recreate this because I just thought it'd be really fun. This is my second favorite character in all the custom builds that I do. My first one being, of course, the Bulletstorm Roland. Man, that build. Oh, okay, so we got a super badass. Oh, hold up, we're gonna kill this guy. Okay, that's another bully over there. Oh, nope. Nope, there we go. If you didn't know what Daze does, it's basically kind of stuns them a little bit. So think of it like a... Well, I don't really know what to reference it to, because of course I don't play Borderlands 2. Oh, I missed. Let's use the, nice combo. Oh, another badass. See, you don't need the crux for every badass enemy. A lot of enemies will fall if you just aim for the crits. Yeah. Now what I wanted to use for this build was a, I can get up here, a Sledge's shotgun because of the high burst fire, but because that weapon has like no accuracy, which is very unfortunate. Even if I had a little bit, I'd use it, but nope, don't have it, so I just have to settle in for this. I think because this barrel 5 is what gets it, it's like almost 400 damage thing, some. Sorry, hold up. Alright. Cool, so I just skipped everything. I just did the skip. We're not going to weapon merge, because I'll just do that for another video, and we don't really need this. I just wanted to keep it. our build once again. We're going to be taking on Sledge. So what my plan is, after I open the gate, I'm going to throw a couple longbows. I'm going to then shoot him like 4 or so times with the Defiler. Then I'm going to try to kill one of his minions and then just crux him. So let's do it. Okay, come on. Where's the enemy? Come on! Oh, no. Wore off. I bet if I practice it, I could get it. There you go. And I can actually show you why I don't use this, because check this. See, I beat him, right? So let's do it over here. Yeah, the knockback is just kind of what ruins it. But yeah, that's all. Wait, is that a perfect one? No, 1 level off. I should also mention that if you had like a Betty or the rain grenade, so this, you can even kind of do this to yourself and it won't damage you. The only one that will are the explosive ones. But let's say if you wanted to do that skip, just take off your grenade and do like the stock grenade, and they still do the jump. But yeah, that's going to be the end of this video. Kind of sped through this one just because, I mean, we've seen the Deputy Brick build before. As far as I know, I'm like one of the only people who have actually like made a video on it. I have not seen anyone else do this, but what I want to do. So I'm just going on a tangent here. I really want to show this build to Jolts Dude 139 because I was watching one of his streams and I said, "Hey, I made a Deputy Brick build." He was like, "What?" I guess he didn't believe me, or like, I guess what a lot of people think is like, you can just do anything for something and call that Deputy build. And I'm like, no, shut up. Let me show you. That was when I first released the first build, and like this is the new and improved one. So I'll try to send this to him on Twitter. But yeah, this is the official new Deputy Brick. And if you say anything else, Jolts, I'm gonna slap your kneecaps or something. I don't know. Anyway, that was the end of my tangent. Want to thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.